Well, it looks like school choice is actually going to happen in Texas this year, which is going to have a big impact on parents sending their kids to school. So let me explain what that even is, since not a lot of people are explaining that. Texas Governor Abbott says the legislature finally has the votes to make school choice happen. All right, what is school choice? It's a voucher program. What's a voucher program? That means that if a parent wants to take their kid out of public school because the school's just doing a bad job educating their kid, or for whatever reason the parent wants to take back control of their child's education, then the state, if school choice is passed, the state would then take the money that it was sending the public school and give it to the parent. So that rather than a parent being forced to fund public schools when they're against public schools, the state will now pay the parent back their tax dollars that they had paid in public education. Some of the legislation being proposed in Texas would give each parent $10,000 per child per year to use that money how they want to educate their kids. So if they want to do homeschooling, if they want to send their kid to their favorite private school, they've got $10,000 per year per child. Other legislation being proposed would take a percentage of the amount each school gets from taxpayers, and the kids would each get a percentage of that for their own education if the parent pulls their kid out of school. This would be an education savings account. The state of Texas would then send your tax dollars back to you through a savings account that you can use that money for your kids' education, both for tuition for a private school or for homeschooling supplies, transportation to school, other school supplies, private tutoring. That money the parent would give back to use exactly how they see fit for a better education for their child. Now, a lot of public school advocates are very against this because this takes money away from public schools. So some people are saying public schools are already struggling financially and you're going to strip them even more of their funding. Advocates are saying school choice creates more competition. If the public school wants to keep its students, it's going to have to perform better. It's going to have to work harder at educating the kid rather than just being haphazard with the kid's education. If a public school is haphazard with the kid's education, that is going to incentivize a parent to pull their kid out of school and bring them to a private school, stripping that public school of its funding and moving the funding to private school or homeschooling. So it really reinvigorates competition in education, and competition in free markets creates excellence. That's what advocates say. And if you're a free market lover, then you're probably an advocate of school choice. Let me know your thoughts. A lot of people, this is kind of a divisive topic, so let me know your thoughts down below.